When we were designing the OG vacuum solution, a lot of our time went into making the best power unit available on the market. But a lot of that time was also spent on curating the best selection of vacuum accessories. This right here that's laid out on this table is what we sell right now, but just know that this package will probably evolve over time. As we get new abilities to create things and work with other people, we will design and curate our own line of vacuum accessories. We bought and tried tons of different vacuum accessories on the market, and we found that these are the best that is currently available, though we do have plans in the future to design and build our very own vacuum accessories to fit our needs. The first three tools we'll talk about are the floor cleaning tools. So right here we have this telescopic wand that goes in and out. We have our handle that attaches right into there. And then we have this floor cleaning tool. The good thing about this tool is that it has a lot of axes, different ways it can move. So it actually moves very fluidly. If you've ever used a really high-end vacuum, the way it kind of moves around the floor, this moves very similar to that. Another reason we specifically like this setup so much is because it works very well on Swiss Trax flooring because it has two small squeegees on it. If you did have concrete flooring or anything like that, it would still work phenomenally. Moving on to some of the interior things we have, this right here is one of our favorite tools in the entire kit, and that is what we call the turbo nozzle. So when you hook your vacuum up to this, it'll actually spin these brushes in here and it will agitate the carpet to basically get out any embedded dirt. This tool is especially useful on passenger footwells, things like that, areas that see a lot of dirt and traction. And the last specialty tool that you probably haven't seen before is sort of this long crevice tool. This is really good to go in between the seat and the console, get into those really tight to reach areas to get out anything that fell below or is hard to reach. Additionally, if you're going to be using this vacuum system in your home, this is pretty good under refrigerators, things like that. Moving on to the tools that you're probably familiar with, the one that most people are familiar with is this crevice tool. I know this looks just like a simple basic crevice tool, but we actually spent a lot of time working on this one. This is probably the most commonly used tool for vacuuming interiors, so this one is going to last. It's very stout and it functions exactly like you think it would. Next we have the round natural bristle brush. So this is a soft bristled brush that you can use on center consoles, buttons, door cards, things like that. Areas where they're a little bit more intricate where a crevice tool wouldn't work. You want a little bit of agitation, but you don't want to scratch anything. So that's where the natural bristles really come and help. We also have this crevice tool with brushes on it. So this is pretty good on carpets. Matt actually really likes to use it on dashboards because you can fit it into the tight areas. Lastly, we have this other brushed square nozzle. So this one has a lot shorter bristles. These are the natural bristles, but they're shorter. The bristles being shorter make it a lot better for scrubbing or agitating carpets. So if you didn't want to use the turbo nozzle, this would be a great option. Additionally, it has a pretty cool feature where you can pull the bristles off and you can just use the nozzle itself for sucking up, just general dirt in the carpet. So there you go, that's every accessory that comes in the vacuum solution explained. We really are proud of this kit. We think it's good, but like I said, we're working to improve it over time, so we'll obviously update the videos and explain every change we make. But as it stands now, this is probably the best vacuum accessory kit you can get. And of course, you can get it on our website at obsessedgarage.com. And if you have any questions, you can let us know in the comments or you can email support@obsessedgarage.com.